Are you guys looking to stack your God Squad? Check out AOA.com for the cheapest coins in the market. Make sure you guys use code SNODS at checkout to get 3% off on your order. Let's stack that squad, baby. What's going on, guys? It's SNODS here. We're back with another video, and today I'm going to go over a nice, short, sweet video. I've gotten a few comments on this on how to get easy interceptions. We need to find an easy way to get easy interceptions for field pass, solo challenges, to complete those fully to get all of our stars. And I wanted to show you guys real quick on how I am doing this. Now, if you guys are looking for a video to get easy sacks and fumbles, I've made a video for that, so please check that out. I'll put that link in the description below. But today's video is just going to be how to get easy interceptions. And step one, you need to have old gen version. Now, to me, I feel like most people already knew how to do this, and you probably already know, but I'm getting a lot of comments and a lot of messages asking how to do interceptions coming off of that fumble video and the sacks video. So I figured I'd put it on my channel so you guys can see it. So you want to make sure that you have old gen version, which is the Xbox One version or the PlayStation 4 version. So we'll hop on there real quick. Now, while my game's loading up here, you do notice the background looks a little different here. We moved our setup. We're in a different room now, a little bit more comfortable. We've got the nice CLE in the background. I think it's pretty cool. It's a good start. We still got the lights. I still think it's a pretty basic setup, but I guess it's what we can work with for now. Now, throughout the entire year, we're going to have stats and stuff like that that we need to accomplish to be able to progress these field passes. And interceptions is usually, for some people, very, very tough to be able to accomplish. Fumbles and sacks are also pretty tough to get as well, and that's why I made a video on it. So we're gonna go ahead and cover the interceptions real quick here. What I like to do is I like to make sure I pick a solo challenge that's very easy, and it's very what's the word I'm looking for here, replayable. So you can literally just get your interception, get out, replay it, and keep doing it over and over and over. Here's what I like to do. I go into the Campus Heroes solos and I go to the Lamarcus Joyner challenge. Now, before you jump into this challenge, you're going to want to make sure that the play mode here at the middle is competitive. This will not work on arcade. So if you guys are trying this and it's arcade and it's not working, that is why. Make sure it is on competitive. It will work better that way. So make sure you're maxing out your stars here, because if it's down one, it'll be on arcade. So max out our stars. We're on competitive. We'll hop into the game. So the challenges don't allow 20 yards this drive. If we get an interception, the challenge is over. So once we get that interception, we can just keep repeating this over and over and over, and then we're done. All right, boys. So the first thing we're going to go to is special teams here. And we're going to go to subs, and then we're going to sub out this guy at the end here for our acrobat guy, and we're gonna call a timeout here. Actually, no, I'm gonna go offsides because we're running out a little bit of time. We need to make sure that we get that Grant Delpit or that acrobat in there to make it a little easier. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can still get this done, but I just want to show you guys how much easier this is with an acrobat over there. So where is Grant Delpit? He's right here, so we're gonna put him over here on the side. Okay, cool. So the play we're going to call is squeeze block out of punt block 44 even. Okay. We're going to come out and we're going to get ready to audible to punt safe man, but we're not going to call it just yet. Wait for them to audible. Once they do that, then we audible over to punt safe man. And we're going to bring our guy in just the way we did. And he's going to throw it every single time. We're going to get a pick. So I'm going to run that a few more times over and over so you guys get the gist of it. But by the looks of it, for whatever reason, it looks like the acrobat was not activated on Delpit, so I'm not really sure what's going on there, but as you can see there, it still works. So once you get that done, just go to replay challenge and you'll play it over and over and over again until you get however many interceptions you need. Nice and easy. The good thing is once you make your substitutions in here, you don't have to do it again. So we'll go over to punt block 44 even. And we'll pick squeeze block. All right, we'll hit X or square, hit right on your D-pad and go over to punt safe man, wait for him to call the audible, and then you call yours. Now keep in mind, this is not going to get thrown every single time, okay? There are certain formations that the CPU runs that for whatever reason it just doesn't work. Also, keep in mind when in time of the game is when you're running this defense. If it's the first quarter, it will work. If it's right before halftime, it will not work. And if it's the fourth quarter, it will not work. I'm not sure why, but that's just how it is. So make sure you're in a challenge that's the first quarter or something like that. So that's why I picked this one, because it's in the first quarter and it works. So we'll run it one more time here. Squeeze block. We'll hit X or square, hit right on our D-pad, wait for him to audible. Boom, he audibled. Bring our guy in some. And all right, he still threw it, but it was late. So it's going to take a lot of practice, guys. If you guys have never done this before, this has worked probably all the way back to like Madden 19. But if you guys have never done it before, it's going to take some practice. Keep in mind, this does not work on next gen. So I'll run it one more time here, and then I'll go over to next gen and actually show you guys and see if it works or not. I know it won't, but I want to show you guys. So squeeze block, right on our D-pad, go to punch safe man. Wait for him to call the audible, and then play inside here. You want to line up right around at the numbers. Right at the numbers is a pretty good distance. As soon as the quarterback snaps the ball, he's going to try to throw it to that receiver very quickly. So you got to make an adjustment, run in there real fast, and make the catch. Let's hop over to next gen and see if it works. All right, so here we are. We're on next gen now. We're going to go down to our play here, pump block 44 even, and pick squeeze block. We're going to do the same thing. They will audible. However, for whatever reason, it just doesn't work. Let's try it out here. We got Sidney Jones. I didn't sub in Delpit. So see, no matter how wide open you leave him, the quarterback doesn't throw the ball. I'll try it again here to see if it maybe works. I highly doubt it will. But again, the punt safe man audible will happen, but he won't throw it. And sometimes you just won't be able to get back to him. And for whatever reason, it's cheesy and it just doesn't work. So I will say this, if you guys have watched my sacks and fumbles videos, that will work on next gen. The only way to get interceptions is on old gen. So that's gonna be it for this video. I hope this helped you guys out and made it a little bit easier for you guys to get those interceptions and complete those missions. I appreciate you guys tuning in here. 1,000 subscribers. It should be at 1,000 by the time you guys see this video. I appreciate you guys so much. That means so much. We're going to be grinding this Madden 23, and I hope you guys enjoy all of the content. I'm out of here, boys. Peace.